Okay, this next video is all about how to prepare for a college admissions interview. We're going to go over best practices, how to prepare, how to dress, all these things that lead up to the actual interview.
The admissions interview is designed to help the admissions officer better understand your verbal communication skills, your personality, your knowledge about the college, your past experiences, your goals for the future, and how you may fit into the campus culture. Typically, the questions students are asked are versions of the following core questions. Why do you want to attend this college? What are your academic interests? What extracurricular experiences have meant the most to you, and what extracurricular activities might you want to pursue in college? What are your goals for the future? To prepare for the why this college questions, you will need to do a lot of thorough research. Research the college or university and come to the interview prepared to explain which specific, unique resources, programs, or features of the college attract your interest. For example, you could mention a specific professor whose TED Talk you loved, a specific class that you'd like to take, a specific research center whose work you are familiar with, or a specific library that has primary source documents related to one of your favorite subjects. Here is a poor example of how to explain your interest in a college. I like that the campus is close to Los Angeles, which I'd love to visit on weekends, and the dorms seem pretty sweet. Also, I've heard the food is good and the students are really motivated. Here is a better example of how to explain your interest in a college. I'm interested in the University of Michigan because of the residential college liberal arts program, which would allow me to be immersed in a living learning community and participate in a semi-immersion French language program. As a student in the RC, I'd love to major in arts and ideas and humanities or in social theory and practice. I'm also interested in the text to performance minor because of how it combines textual analysis of drama with hands-on experience in the production of plays. In addition to identifying some unique academic resources or programs of the college, be ready to list a few majors that you are considering, and make sure that you tell the interviewer the exact names of the majors offered by the school. For example, if you are interested in studying computer science, you should know whether the major at the school where you are interviewing is called computer science, information science, computer programming, or something else. It also goes without saying that you should not tell the interviewer that you are interested in majoring in a subject that is not offered as a major. For example, don't say you'd like to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Nursing if the school does not offer such a degree. Finally, be prepared to mention a few extracurricular activities or groups that you might like to join, taking care to mention the specific names of the groups at the college. For example, if you are interested in joining an a cappella group, be prepared to explain which specific a cappella group you'd like to join and why. If you'd like to join the student newspaper, make sure you know the name of the specific student newspaper you want to join.
Next, we'll talk about how to prepare questions for your interviewer. During the course of your research on the college, make sure to write down 3 to 5 questions to ask your interviewer. The questions you ask should showcase your knowledge of the school and interest in specific academic programs, classes, professors, and extracurricular activities. In preparing your list of questions, the most important thing is to make sure all the questions you ask are specifically tailored to the college or university you are interviewing at. Make sure that the answers to the questions cannot be found anywhere online. So an example of a bad question would be, do you have any study abroad programs? So an example of a better question could be, I'm interested in Boston University's Ecuador Tropical Ecology program. I know that the main classes are offered in Quito, but I'm curious about where specifically in Ecuador have students done field research on rainforest ecosystems. You could also make a list of questions concerning the interviewer's experience with the college, especially if the interviewer is an alum. Some questions you could ask could be like, what is your favorite campus tradition? Or what is your favorite spot on campus?
All right, and our third point is practice. A great way to prepare for your interview is to practice in front of your friends, do a mock interview with me, Sue, or your essay expert, but also don't over rehearse as well. We want you to be yourself and have this to be more of a conversation than something that you've rehearsed over and over and over. Some common questions that they're going to ask in a typical interview, you probably already heard some of these already, is tell me about yourself, your high school, where you're from, that sort of thing, especially if you're touring an out-of-state college. They're going to for sure ask you, especially if you are doing an interview for early decision or if you've been on campus more than once, why are you interested in our college? Why are we one of your top choices? What excites you intellectually. Most colleges want to hear about your interests. You don't have to know what you want to major in, but at least have some things that you can talk about that show your curiosity. They will for sure ask you about extracurricular activities. Colleges want students that are going to be involved on their campus, so be prepared for that question. And then finally, what are you looking forward if you were to attend this college of doing, whether that be academics, activities, study abroad, all those things. Remember to reach out to any of us with questions about this, and best of luck with your college interviews.
So one question you have might be, what do I wear to something like this? And we suggest that if your interview is on campus, you dress in business casual attire. Basically, dress in an outfit that you would feel comfortable wearing to a nice restaurant or a job interview. Some options could include things like dress pants, collared shirts, nice jeans, dress shoes, blouses, and skirts or dresses. For interviews off campus with alumni, you can dress more casually. Jeans are okay as long as you wear dress shoes along with maybe a blouse, a sweater, or button-down shirt. You want to make sure to avoid things like sweatshirts, graphic t-shirts, athletic shorts, and tennis shoes. And if you have any questions about this, please reach out to either Ryan or Sue or your essay expert.